Good morning all IP students. In this video, we are going to learn the use of LOC and ILOC in context of data frame. So, first of all, we will open Python shell. Ideally, and we will create a new file. And then we will create a data frame. Right now, so first of all, I have imported the pandas, and you know very well that hash indicates comment, and dict following this next line, dict equals to, that means you are creating a dictionary, and it is a dictionary of 3 dictionary elements, and keys of the dictionary are name, degree, score, and there are list elements in the dictionary. Using this dictionary of list, we will create data frame, pd.dataframe, and the first parameter is dict. No other parameter if you pass, so by default row index will be like 0, 1, 2, and right now because we are creating from dictionary of list, the column labels of this data frame will be name, degree, and score. Only that much amount of code we will save right now. Data frame. We are saving the file with the name data frame and running this program just to check which type of data frame we have created. Now what's the problem? You would have noticed is no print statement, so that's why at the output window there was no output. Let's run again. This is the data frame we have created. Now the main topic which we are going to learn through this video is about LOC and ILOC. So if in the next line I print df.loc, and in the square bracket, LOC means location, and location in the data frame you will explain in the terms of row index and column labels. So right now you know the row index starts from 0 colon. If assume I want to see the record of 0 row, 1 row and 2 rows, so I will mention 0 colon 2 comma. And if I want to see only name, or assume right now for all column values, then colon, square brackets closed, and parenthesis. This is a small change in the program, and now there will be 2 outputs definitely, and to distinguish them I will take a blank line also in between /n, line change. So it will create a blank line between 2 outputs, 2 print statement outputs. So first is about the data frame printing, and next you can notice which rows you have printed 0, 1, 2, because in the LOC, df.loc, from the data frame df, you want to get from this location. LOC stands for actually location, and which location? Location in the terms of first in the square bracket 0 colon 2 indicates 0 row, 1 row and 2 row, comma. Colon indicates all columns right now. That's why in the output you are observing all columns, name, degree and score. If you want only name and degree, so which type of print statement you will write? Now I am again making change in the program. First of all, line change for a gap, and then next print statement, print df.loc, and in the square bracket assume the same number of lines we want, 0 colon 2 comma. But right now from the column name, starting from the column name, colon up to the degree, means 2 colon actually, starting from name up to degree, and then we will run this program. Because we have made changes, it will ask for saving the changes also. And you can notice in the output, this one is of df, this one is about df printing, next one is df.loc 0 colon 2 comma colon, And last one is the final output, in which we are displaying from 0 row, 1 row and 2 row, and column selected from name column up to degree column. In this manner, we are learning the use of LOC on this particular data frame DF. Can you guess the next output? First of all, I will make change again in the line, and a new use of this LOC, DF.LOC colon 1 colon 2 comma, let's it be colon only, okay, colon comma name degree colon score. So what you are saying, from the data frame DF, you want all rows. At the row position in the LOC, you are saying colon means all rows, comma, from the degree colon up to the score colon. So in that case, if we run it again, check the answer. Obvious, you have obtained you can focus in last part right now, because rest of the outputs are in the same manner. This is data frame, this one is data frame, this is 0 to colon LOC output from 0 colon 2 with all column values, and this is the output of LOC again from 0 colon 2 but only from name to degree. Last one is the output of df.loc, and in the row position only colon means all rows, comma, degree colon is score. From the degree colon you are starting and you are going up to the score column. In this manner you have obtained this output. I hope up to this point you have the clarity of LOC use. Now we will see the use of ILOC. I am going to delete certain portion of this code which is right now the part of the program, or let's make this little bit of change, let it be ILOC, and rest of the things I am deleting so that you have the clarity of the use of ILOC. Actually it's an index based location. In the LOC, when you are telling the location, you are talking in the terms of row index and column labels. And column labels, definitely you have noted that you have given name, degree and score. But when you are saying ILOC, your location you will tell based upon indexes. So run it right now. And what output we are expecting, let it be clear. When you are saying ILOC and in the row position you are saying 0 colon 2, that means from the 0 index you want to start, but before 2 you will stop. That means 0 index row you are expecting in the output, 1 index row you are expecting in the output, but not 2 row index. Okay, comma, colon definitely means all column values. So run it. Now you have noticed that all columns are in the output, and you have started from 0 up to the before 2 row index, means up to 1 right now. You have taken in the output 0 row index values and 1 row index values, but not 2 row index or after that definitely. So that is the meaning. That's when you are using ILOC skips the last row index mentioned, likewise the last column index mentioned. So in the next I am going to make a change in this output. Let's further add the code /n and here print statement and df.ILOC, and here assume I am taking column, that means I want all rows, comma, because now I want you to focus upon column things. So from the 0 column, comma, 2 column. So 0 column is name column. Column label is name, but the index is 0. Column label is degree, but the index is 1. Column label is a score, but the index is 2. But in ILOC, when you are saying 0 colon 2, that means from the column 0 you want to start, and before 2 column you will stop. That means actually you want only 0 column and 1 column in the output. That is the meaning of ILOC. And right now I am saving is running directly. We will save in the meanwhile. And that's it. You can notice here all the rows, because you have selected colon in the row position. What I want to say, you have taken this column in the row position. That's why all rows are in the output. Next thing, from the 0 column up to the column 1, not 2 included. That's why only there are 2 columns available in the output. So at this point, if I ask you what's the difference between LOC and ILOC, LOC, when you are using LOC, you can specify row index and column labels as user defined. But when you are using ILOC, it is always index based. Although this data frame has column labels, name, degree and score, but when you are specifying, you will definitely tell 0 column label, 1 column label, likewise this. For example, if I change it in this manner, name, column, up to degree, and let's try this code so that you can understand what I want to say. A lot of errors are there. Why? Because you are using ILOC, index based location. So you were supposed to tell the index based location, but these are column labels you have used. So it has created a lot of errors here. So in ILOC, definitely you will use indexed based location of row as well as of columns. This is one difference between ILOC and ILOC. The another thing which is the difference is about LOC includes the number mentioned. If it is LOC, that means row number 2 will also be in the output. Row index 2 will be in the output. But if I say ILOC, row number 2 index, the row which has the row which has row index number 2 will not be in the output. So only 0 row index values and 1 row index values will be in the output. ILOC excludes the last limit mentioned. That's the primary difference here between LOC and ILOC. And why you are using both? To actually extract the desired set of data from the data frame. That is the use of LOC and ILOC. That's all for right now. Thank you all of you.